objective personality type is shown in my human design chart, and I think it is. So I have um, a defined head and ajna that are not connected to my body. So um, I think that's where my SITI sleep is. Now I'm going to have to run off and go see if I can find the human design charts of any of the known typed sleeps in the objective personality database. It will probably fall apart. But my sleep is SITI. So gathering and organizing saved sensory and using my own personal logic to create my identity of what I have then available to share with others. Um, and in a reading of my chart from Genetic Matrix, which is where this image is coming from, John said that I'm like a projector in this way. I am a manifesting generator by type, but I collect information in my defined mind that's not for me, it's for others. So even though this double introverted, which you would think is for me, because those are about me, um, I really have a massive information that if you ask me, I will probably be able to give you something that you need. Um, the thing about being a projector in any kind of way is you have to wait till someone asks. The place where people ask me is in my work, where if someone is my client and signed the paperwork, essentially they have asked for my input, although each session is new and I need to wait till they ask for my input. Because my second animal is blast, and I use blast in an SIFE way. Um, so so far what I've decided is FE for me is uh, where I have the open solar plexus. So feeling the environment's emotions, other people's emotions. So these are not my emotions. These are how is everybody getting along? What's everybody feeling? Can I harmonize and make things um, feel better? Can I stop people from hurting each other, hurting themselves, or hurting me? Because it's uncomfortable. If there's any bad emotions, I don't like it. I think it's my emotion and I amplify it and mirror it back, and people don't like that either. So I think I'll do another video on that, how I think FE might be, at least for me. So now I'm going to have to go do some research and find out if it's true, if any other FEs have an open solar plexus. Now, I'm thinking that my blast is actually my throat. That's why I wrote it there, because having a defined throat is the ability to speak. And I can talk a lot. I can also shut the fuck up and not say much if I'm giving you the cold shoulder, but that's a different story. Anyway, my throat is connected to my spleen and my sacral, and that is what makes me a manifesting generator. So I have the energy of the motor of the sacral, where I'm attracting possibilities and able to um, use the guttural sounds to decide, is that right for me? Don't do that enough. Known about it for a decade. Um, Shame on me that I don't do that better. Maybe that's my missing consume. I'll come back for another video on that. But I'm able to take that power, that energy, and bring it up to the throat and not only speak things, but create things. So blasting through images and handouts. Now, the problem is I don't have the 23. So I have these two different warring parts of me, which that makes sense, going from sleep to blast to sleep to blast. It's almost like they can happen simultaneously and not inform each other. I have had clients with a planet in the gate 23 in the throat, and I'm a different person. I can feel like that is super helpful. So maybe I need to work on what the 23 is. So that's another video I need to make. Yeah, so then I want to also say the channels that I have. Um, the let's zoom in. So I have this pic. Now I can zoom in. All right. So uh the stop it. It's like wanting to comment. I don't want to comment. Okay. So the logic is the 63.4, and I have my um design Pluto and Moon, so it's subconscious, um, creating that channel of logic, and that's TI in my mind. So I'm going to have to go and now check if anyone who has TI has um that channel. And then I have abstraction with Uranus in both the 64 and the 47, the design and the personality. And so that has to be where my NE is. Uranus is, I believe, ruled by Aquarius. Gonna have to go and find out what are the what's the sign placement there. So I know that my actual design Uranus is in Virgo, so that's the only thing I'm conscious of is Virgo and Pluto being in gate 47 in what my okay, so the ajna is um organizing the knowledge. The head is like discern, like kind of the downloads of knowledge. Another video to get into that in more depth. I have to hurry up and finish this so I can go on with my day. Okay, so when I touch it, it wants me to comment, and then when I untouch it, okay. So my other three or four channels. First, I'll say I didn't even talk about the 515 is rhythm, and so that should be about timing. That should also be about being energy dom. Another video I need to do. Through it from my Jupiter to my South Node. South Node. So I have North Node in Gemini. I'm trying to learn Gemini. South Node in Sagittarius. I have so much Sagittarius out my butthole. It's not even funny. Okay. So then I have my North Node in the gate 20, my um, subconscious Mars in the gate 57 of intuition in the spleen. And so that would also probably be my NE. My South Node in Sagittarius as well. Wait, what's my 34? My 34, my 34, my 34. I didn't label it. Oh, okay. So my South Node is actually what's the 34? Is it? Yes. So I don't remember. I don't know what the 5 is. Who cares? We'll deal with that later. Ah, you're probably going crazy. All right. Okay. I'm gonna have to edit this. Wah.